Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Powers through. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Cowboys offense takes the field for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Going to the running game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the Cowboys will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
At the 45 on its way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Sun Devils are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Cowboys want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Catch in the middle, it's Gordon. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
To the air, it's Bowman. Quick strike complete. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And more yards after contact. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the front.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. He now has 61 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma State!
It is now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's McClain.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, he'll fire. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sun Devils look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Scatterbo. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll go to the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught downfield. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return when his offense would come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. To the air, it's Bowman. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just incredible.
He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona State. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Cowboys in the hurry up. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up field, and you saw that right there.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. That last completion is still leaving them with a third down. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Gordon. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the Cowboys are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
They'll give it to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to the run, it's Green. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Arizona State, 14.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Snagged in the middle, it's Stewart. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the left. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Give to the single back. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? On the run, it's Bowman. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the stomping has commenced. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. First down for the offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the beatdown has ensued. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution.